know it's a little hot, but we gonna party for Trayvon and the family. Is that all right? Come on, y'all. Yeah. Come on. Say joy.
The Long Beach Gospel Festival in Long Beach, California set the stage for a great afternoon of good gospel music, sweet sunshine, and protest. Protesting the acquittal of George Zimmerman in his murder trial for killing 17-year-old Trayvon Martin. More than 20,000 people gathered in Mariner Park, and many of them let their feelings be known, that in their opinions, the verdict was wrong.
I was disappointed, upset, heartbroken for a number of reasons. First of all, it's just another case that shows us that there's a difference in the justice system. You know, we have what's called black justice, and then we have justice. And we've had to endure black justice for quite some time.
A little frustrated, but not surprised. With the laws in Florida, the way they read, I was following the trial fairly well. It was hard to get a second-degree murder. I thought we could get manslaughter. I thought we evolved that much, but it didn't happen. So it's very frustrating, but you know, our prayers go out to the family. What I love is about that we're doing it the right way. We're passively resisting. We're being very quiet but loud at the same time with our disagreement with this.
My wife gave me the verdict, and I was so crushed because I personally, my wife and I would deal with youth. And when you see the tragedy that has happened in Florida, you know that our justice system has failed a young black man and has failed over the years.
It saddened our hearts, my wife, to hear all that took place. First of all, for someone to lose their son in that manner, but then again, we saw the frustration literally across the country with what appeared to be unjust. But our prayers go out again to that family, and we ask God ultimately to be the judge.
Come on and say, I'm trading my secrets. I'm trading my faith. I'm laying down on the trail of the Lord.
The fans weren't the only ones shocked by the verdict, so were the special musical guests, including Israel Houghton, who believes the verdict will further harm America.
My heart was really saddened, obviously, for the Martin family. My immediate sadness was that I knew it was going to divide us. I knew our Twitter lines were going to blow up, and any opinion you might have, there was going to be some who supported it, some who didn't. But at the end of it, it went before a jury, it went into the judicial system. None of us were happy with the outcome. I'm sure of that. I wasn't happy with the outcome.
Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord.
My reaction to the Trayvon Martin case was I was blown away. I think it's a wake-up call to this generation that they cannot sit idly by, just sit on their loins. They need to get up. They need to become a part of the judicial system. They need to become a part of our government so that we can start being power players to make sure that this does not continue to happen to any more of our young men. This is happening every day in our streets, right around the corner, especially Compton, Long Beach, Watts, South Central. So this is just a wake-up call that we really need to come together, and we can't just be asleep about this situation. So I'm wearing this in honor of Trayvon Martin, and so I'm also wearing it in honor of Oscar Duncan, our youth pastor that got killed, and countless of other lives that have been lost senselessly.
My thought is God has the final say, and we just pray for the family, because at the end of the day, we just have to. I'm protecting my boys right now, and making sure they don't wear no hoods and go nowhere they ain't got no business in our neighborhood.
We have 3 sons, and so as a mother, the verdict was heart-wrenching. But I also believe that God is totally in control, and just because we don't see what's happening doesn't mean that God isn't working behind the scenes.
I believe it's unfair, but it didn't surprise me, and we have to stand for what we believe in, because what I believe is that God is going to be the one that's going to get the final say-so, and justice will be served one way or another.
As the Justice for Trayvon rallies continue around the nation, those here in Long Beach believe this. That's right, everything that the devil stole, including this verdict.
My heart heart and prayers go out to the family. And of course, we're definitely holding them up. And I don't know how everybody's feeling, but I know I feel a little down about it. But I just really want to pray for the family and just let them know that we are definitely holding them up.
In Long Beach, California, I'm Eric J. Chambers, and this is The Cut.